because what we're talking about is a Toffee Lovers Special.
Oh, yeah.
This is all apples have toffee.
Yes.
This is a September surprise, meaning this sale price and its Easy Pay all go away end of day tomorrow.
Yes.
And thanks to our Easy Pay event during this show, it's on 5 Pay.
I'm loving it.
And if you go with the auto delivery, that means your second shipment on auto delivery will be on 5
Love
Pay
it.
if you choose it.
Yes.
So let's talk toffee.
Oh my goodness, just like David said, only assortment all season long, all toffee here. And we went crazy on some of these flavors. I'm so excited about them. So let me walk you through it. Let me remind you, you're getting 12 individually wrapped apples. We've got the tag that comes with it. So these are 12 individual gifts, and you can pick the ship date and have them all ready to go to your friends and family. But here are the flavors. Okay, the first four, this is a recreation of one of my favorite flavors at Mrs. Prindables. This is sea salt toffee, and we have recreated it just beautifully and better than ever with dark chocolate chips, a Heath bar toffee, roasted almonds, and a dash of sea salt. Really great combination of flavors. The next four of your 12 individually wrapped apples is the flavor experience of biting into an apple pie that has tons of caramel and toffee drizzle. It's so, so good. Those light
I'm
brown
eating that
chips.
one right now.
Isn't
It's so good.
Isn't it crazy? That's cinnamon chips. That's that fall yummy apple pie flavor. White chocolate chips, Heath bar toffee on top of the yummy caramel, of course, that all of our apples have.
It's my new
And that
favorite
tangy,
apple.
Isn't it great? Tangy
Love it.
crisp apple right at this core. And then we had to include a perennial favorite. It's classic. It's universally appealing. This is our milk chocolate chip and walnut apple right there with, of course, the toffee pieces. Every apple comes with that Heath bar toffee. Isn't that so good?
Lori, I have to tell you, we're shipping these either immediately, November 14th, or December the 5th. If you choose the November or December ship weeks, we do not bill your credit card until these actually ship, because remember, they are shipped immediately after they are dipped.
I love that. Yeah, we don't dip these until right before they go out to you. So we take that U.S. grown apple, we dunk it in our homemade buttery caramel that you see right there from Mrs. Prindables, and then we top it with all of the great decadent gourmet toppings. This is one of those new flavors that we have in this one, and this is that sea salt toffee, dark chocolate chips, roasted almonds, and that yummy, yummy toffee. I'd love for you to try it. Let me cut you a fresh one on this. This is brilliant. I love it.
Is this one with the sea salt?
This is the one with the sea salt, and it's the perfect dash of sea salt. Let me have you come on in there and try one of those.
Yummy.
Because I know you tried that apple pie one first. Isn't that lovely?
Really good.
I think it's just the perfect balance.
Get the words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Absolutely balanced. Because remember, any good recipe has balance and layers of flavor.
I like that.
And that's exactly what's going on here. I will tell you also, that apple pie apple
Ooh, let's go back to that one.
has got to be one of the best ones I've ever tasted. I mean, they're all good.
Yeah.
But what could be more perfect than apple pie spices on a fresh Granny Smith apple with caramel? Because that's everything you do on an apple pie, right?
Exactly.
Caramel, apples, cinnamon. I mean, it's amazing. It even smells like apple pie.
And you know what? This is the only apple assortment that we have all season long that has this flavor. So this is such a great opportunity to try that apple pie flavor with the cinnamon chips, the white chocolate chips, and of course the toffee on every single apple. That's the one that David's talking about.
I
love it. I'm proud of that one.
and so good. Hey, can I tell you, the immediate ship is the most limited and of all three of my ship weeks. So if you want that immediate ship, I would not wait on that. We have a limited number per ship week that can go out, so it's important to know that we don't have an unlimited number, even though these are not dipped before or until they're shipped.
Right.
We don't have they can't promise us an unlimited supply per ship week, because sadly we are not the only Mrs. Prindables customer. They've got other folks they've got to dip apples for too, so they can only commit to a certain number per ship week. This is a specialty collection that only happens once a year.
Yeah.
So this is all toffee. All these flavors are toffee, will include toffee. I should tell you also that this pricing and the Easy Pay go away end of day tomorrow. That's why you want to lock it down now. If you want to keep a good thing coming, here's auto delivery. Auto delivery is a total of 2 shipments. You get your first shipment either now, November, or December. Your second shipment will come in April of 2017. Same grouping of apples, same Easy Pay if you choose it, and same price. So you lock all that in with Easy Pay if you choose that today, but you're not billed until next April for the April shipment.
Well, and I love the fact that this has auto delivery because it's a perfect example of just how versatile these apples are. Whether you're picking them out as individual gifts that you're going to hand out to neighbors and coaches and friends, whether you're serving these at parties, and it can be anything from a birthday party to a Christmas party, this will be that versatile, decadent gourmet dessert. Which one did you pick? Are you going back for that apple pie? Isn't that nuts?
I'm sorry I'm showing favorites, but this is amazing. Oh my goodness. It even smells like a slice of apple pie.
Doesn't it really? It's so good.
Oh my word, this is crazy.
Well, what I love about the fact that we get to enjoy these apples as David's enjoying them for the first time, this is exactly how I serve apples at home. Oftentimes I get my cutting board out in the middle of my kitchen counter and I cut as I go, and I'm going to find out, with my guests there, hey, listen, you really love the apple pie one, great, let me cut you some more of that. But it becomes a gathering place, it becomes a conversation center for all of your friends and family during the holiday season, whether it's one apple for just you and your immediate family or a dozen for a big party.
Let me update, 1,000 sets are gone now. We are very, very busy. I want to remind you of a few things where time isn't necessarily on your side. Sale pricing ends end of day tomorrow. And when the sale pricing goes the way of the wind, so will the easy pay. So don't miss out on those two. You can choose an immediate ship, but of my 3 ship weeks, that's the most limited. Now, if you go with November 14th or December the 5th, think about the things that are happening in that time frame. November 14th, if I put these in the fridge, they'll last how long?
Up to 3 weeks.
Then November the 14th ship week means these will be good for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Hello. And then if you're doing the kids' school party the first week in December, and you bring them the apple pie apples, because there are no nuts in those, because apparently nuts are apparently like danger in schools. When I was a little boy in school, you ate peanut butter and jelly like it was going out of style.
Every meal.
I don't even understand all this nut business these days. Maybe because I am not understanding of it. But I will tell you that if you're choosing November, December ship week, we don't bill your credit card until it actually ships. Let's review what comes in the set, and remembering that every apple is individually bagged.
Exactly, individually bagged, and we have got the adhesive tags that you can put to from right on there. So let me go through the flavors. First 4 apples is our recreated sea salt toffee apples. Heath bar toffee, roasted almonds, dark chocolate chips, and a dash of sea salt. That flavor is only available in this assortment. The one that David's gotten so excited about, and I love to, it's like biting into the most decadent apple pie. It's these 4 apples. It's a combination of cinnamon chips, white chocolate chips, and toffee on top of the caramel, on top of the apple. It's just perfect, perfect combination of flavors. And then this one we had to include because it's a perennial favorite. I mean, listen to the ingredients here. Milk chocolate chips, walnuts, toffee, caramel, apple. And like David said, we don't make these apples, we don't dunk them in our made from scratch caramel until right before they ship out to you.
How good is that?
How did you get it to taste just like apple pie?
Isn't that crazy? I mean, David made the great point is it comes down to the ingredients. It's brilliant to start with a caramel apple and create an apple pie. And doesn't the white chocolate chips kind of make it like pie a la mode a little bit?
It makes it creamy.
Yeah, it does.
Totally.
Wait, now your point about take them to school, because I have to do that. I have to do like the snack for the holiday party. This is perfect. I can cut them for the kids.
Exactly.
And you said this one has no nuts, so the apple one?
Exactly. So the 2 of the 3
The other
flavors
2
have
do,
nuts,
but the apples
but the
don't.
middle one doesn't. Isn't it so
I'm
good?
gonna win.
I'm
I'm
so
gonna be the
glad you guys
favorite
like
mom.
it. We are really proud of
Favorite
those.
mom right here.
Honey, I have to believe you're at least in the top 3. At least.
I would have hoped.
Hey, how many of these are gone now? Okay, 1,600 are gone. If you want the immediate ship, we're down to fewer than how many? 1,300. November and December ship weeks are available. We do not bill your credit card until those actually ship. I will also remind you, coming up in November, something special from Mrs. Prindables.
Woo!
Might be kind of a special all day.
I just want to dig in. I just want to go,
You want to do a swan dive in that hot copper kettle full of caramel?
So pizza's gone and this is over.